Howdy guys, it's Case Farmer here, back on the Almost Dairy Farm. Just finished up some lunch here on this late fall day. This is the new house that I'm going to be using for now until I get one added or something like that. Ignore the dirt texture, that's from the Bank of Hagenstead. But today, we're going in reverse. Today I'm going to head out to, we're going to get over to the farm here. I'm going to go out of cap. Head over to the farm. I got the 250 Magnum hooked up to the Noon Magnum 5000 spreader. So we're going to be spreading some liquid manure today. Once I get up here, we'll just park the truck right here. Oh no, we'll pull it up over here. I'll show you the fields we'll be doing today once I go. So if we pull up the map here, today we're gonna be spreading on 12 and 5, and if we have time, spreading on that hayfield over there. So let's get to it, and if we have enough manure for it, and then if we run out of manure or we still have extra time at the end, I'll hitch back up to the chisel and we'll work some more ground. So we'll get in the tractor here. I did do a little bit of configuring to courseplay here, so I'm gonna see if not courseplay, dang it, gear shift mod. So I'm gonna see if I can figure it out a little bit here. Let's see. No, I don't want automatic. Hang on. There we go. So I kind of figured it out. Not exactly perfect at it, but you know, better than. Figured I'd give it a shot. Because I don't think this is a CVT, is it? No, it's a CVX. So yeah, it would need the thing. Just adds a little bit of realism to it. So I already have a load in the manure spreader, as you can see there. So I think first we're gonna head over to field 12 down there by the shop and spread some liquid on there. So we'll head over there right now. I'm still trying to figure it out completely. Not perfect at it, but flip the flash on the gear shift mod gear shift mod that is, or manual, whatever you call it. Just adds a little bit of realism to the game. I just kind of configured it with 2 or I guess 4 total spots on my gear shifter. I have one for the P section, one for the increased P, decreased P, and one for the increased G, decreased G. So got that set up. Hoping it work. I'm hoping I can figure it out. I have the clutch set to what is it? I have the clutch set to one of the paddles on the back of the steering wheel, them gray paddles. So, because the actual clutch on my pedals doesn't configure with the game, so I just didn't mess with it. So I'm not exactly sure how this is all supposed to work. Still trying to figure it out. So I just kind of like the aspect of it to where I have to actually shift. So I just figured I'd put it in. It would be pretty cool to get a 18 speed for these tractors, because I do believe these Magnums take an 18 speed, so it would be pretty cool. Wow, I shifted down way too quick there. We'll drop that one and we'll bring that one up here. Actually, gear down. I think I'm just gonna leave it P4 and see how that does. So I'll get opening up this field here. Gonna go out of cab for that. Oh, it's on auto hold. I don't know how to turn that off. So get in the field here. Spread I will put the RPMs up to max when I'm spreading. This actually works pretty good right here. It's pretty good speed. So P1G3, I'll have to remember that. So there you can see all of winter there. Well, I guess I'm going to be dropping it down to 3 days, but for right now what the winter would be, supposed to stay relatively warm, and we're going to get rain there on the last in-game day of winter, but I'm going to be dropping it down to 3, that way I don't have to waste so much on the cattle and have to waste my, or it'd take quite a bit of time to skip through 6 days, so I'm just going to drop it to as short as possible. Not the most realistic thing, but I'd rather not deal with them all through the winter, just for game's sake. Because that'd probably take an hour or two, and I don't have an hour or two of extra time, so. See, I thought the Magnum looked pretty good on this noon. I like it. Because I know last time I spread with it, I had the other 7R that I used to have on it, but kind of like the case looks better on it to me, so. So you can see our money went up quite a bit. That's because I sold a bit of equipment. I'm gonna, mostly just tillage and whatnot, tillage equipment, because I will be buying, or I will be trading out some stuff. I know one thing for sure that I'm trading out is the corn planter. I had that old IH Cyclo or whatever. I'm trading that in for a new, is it 7200 12-row planter. I'll be buying that. I'll be buying a, I'm looking at a Case Tiger Mate field cultivator. And then, what else? I know there was something else, I think. Oh, the dump cart. I'm going to be getting a J&M 875 dump cart. Because that'll look pretty good on the 250 here. Let's see, what else do we have? Or what else do I have to buy? I'm not really sure what else. I don't think there's really much else. Because I found out, I didn't know this, but I did have the in-game pull behind spreader, or not spreader, sprayer. So I just got rid of that. So I'll probably be hiring someone to do my spraying if need be. So. So we'll finish up. I think one headland will be enough. We'll just kind of make a shorter headland here. Looks like we're not going through the liquid very quick, so we'll have quite a bit to spread. Depending on how much I have, I might end up spreading some on the field 8 before I chisel it under, just to get a nice fertilizer stage in there. So. And if I miss a little bit, I'm not really too worried about it. It's just a little bit. It'll end up seeping into all the ground anyway. So I think this is the straightest side. So we're gonna set up the AB line here. So we'll back up here. Oh, that was healthy. Oh, quick backing up here. Clutch in. Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to figure all this out. So, no, don't put it on auto hold. Manual, we will hold that in. Okay, yeah, I need auto hold here. And I will set that up. Move it over. So now we need to set the AB line here. basically what an AB line is. If you've never set one, you it's just like the name says, you drive from point A, or you set a point A, you drive in a straight line, you set a point B, and that's the line that the GPS follows. So that's what I just did there. Said an AB line. By the way it looks right now, I'm probably not going to be getting to the hayfield. I'm not sure. Since we're 10 minutes in already, but I know field 5 won't take too long, so just have to see. Oh, the lines are on, never mind. I'll just get one later. Cruise on it. Oh, I guess I got 10% left. Whoops. Didn't even realize that. Kind of just thought, hey, I'm empty. Oh, wow. When did I gear up? I'll do that. There we go. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be sticking with the gearbox mod. Just going to have to see how I like it. Doesn't seem awful right now. Once I get it figured out, it'll be a lot nicer. But I don't think it's the best setup, but it works for me, so. So last I checked, I believe we're at 95 subscribers, so that's great. Thank you guys for that. We're really close to 100, so once we get there, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I could use some suggestions for what you guys would want for 100 subscribers, because that's a pretty big milestone in itself. So anything you guys want to see or want me to do for 100, I'm interested, so just let me know down in the comment section or direct message me on Instagram. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever's the easiest way for you to contact me. So like I said, I don't really have any ideas. So anything you guys would want to see, just let me know. Guess I should probably shift up here. So, apologies for no video last night. Got a little busy and was really tired because getting sick, so I wasn't able to get one out. So, I do apologize for that. But it'll be alright. I know you guys won't care. Oh, throttle down here. We don't need to be going that fast. There we go. So we're almost up to 100 hours already on the Magnum here. So she's getting put to pretty good use here. I believe on the 7R we're at what is it? Oh, slow your roll. The 7R, I believe we're at. Oh, I'm gonna have to get closer. Dang it. Anyway, I believe we're at about 160 hours on that. The feed tractor's up to about 250. Swing my head around here. So Tractors are starting to get pretty good hours on them, so. Oh, we didn't get close enough. Is that gonna be close enough? Come on. There we go. Ooh, slow your roll. I'll just put it on auto hold. This is a pretty good looking spreader here. I believe this is, I think this is an edit from my friend, or from 920 modding. Not exactly, I'm not 100% sure what he did with it, but I know he did something. That's awful of me for not knowing, but oh well. Oh, we're ready to go. So we'll head out here. There's our new wheel loader there. Hasn't really been put to much use yet because I haven't fed with it, but she'll get used in time. So I do believe, now that I'm dropping the, well, more than likely dropping the winter down to 3 days, I'm hoping that I'll be able to have enough silage and to last till next haylage season. I still don't know exactly if I want to, gosh dang, what am I trying to say? I don't know if I want to do that because I'm not sure how much the cattle make during the winter, but if they make more money during the winter, then I will not be skipping it. That way I can make the full amount of money. Cause I haven't really played the full way through seasons yet, so I still have to find that out, whether or how that all works. I might ask around, see what people have to say, and if you know, just tell me down in the comment section. That way I know. 'Cause I want to be able to make as much money as possible, be able to expand for next year. Because since they're not calving, since they don't calve with seasons, I'd guess that they would have better productivity, but since it's the winter, I really don't know. I really don't know how seasons all works and whatnot, so. Does look pretty good. Oh, driving off the road, careful. Don't need to be doing that. I believe it's P1G3. I hope anyway. Yeah, okay. We'll pull in here, that was a bad idea. Just gonna do that. P2G3 might be a better speed. Now we're gonna want to go even slower than this. Wrong row here. Whoops. 6. Might even drop it down a little bit lower. Drop it down to P2. Yeah, 4 or 5. That's more realistic speed here. Don't need to be barreling through 7 mile an hour. This this might even be a little fast. I'm not really 100%. I've never spread liquid manure myself, but we'll just hope that this is the right speed. Seems right. It's going relatively slow because I've seen videos and whatnot of them doing it, but so we'll shut it off here. That way we're not putting more on than we need to. Tractor's getting dirty. Put the washer off once winter hits. Like, so, probably finish up or get this last load emptied out, and then that'll probably be a video. It's gonna be a little shorter today, but that's because I'm not really feeling the best. I don't want it to get boring, so I'll probably see this last load spread out here, like I said. That is one nice thing about having a headset that has an a mute button. I can mute myself when I need to cough and whatnot. It's convenient. So like I said earlier, there will be some changes to the equipment, like tillage, like all implements really. I won't be buying any new tractors or anything, so only really tillage equipment or whatnot will be changed. That's just to get higher quality mods into the game. That way we don't have lower quality. Just give you guys the best stuff. Sorry. So I'll start wrapping this up as the load's running out. Thank you guys for watching. It's always good to have you guys out here. I enjoy making these, so thank you for watching. Be sure to go check out my Instagram, caseIHfarmer_FS. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, and go check out 920 modding and 4840 modding. Instagram and YouTube for both. They both have pretty good pages on both, so be sure to go check them out. And I do believe 920 modding just released his 6R model in one of his in his latest videos, so be sure to go check that out, get that, because that is a pretty nice mod. And I will see you guys next time on the Automokes Dairy Farm here. Thank you guys for watching.